Gordon, you know.
It's a good rotation,
It's a good rotation. Even though Lunga hasn't hit the ground as good as I thought.
Yeah. He just goes...
Oh, the yellow
the foul,
card.
the yellow.
Yeah.
That should have been a pen. That's straight up.
So, and that's at 1-0. So then that could switch the whole game around.
Yeah.
He's got so much experience already.
Yeah, and you're expecting a 22-year-old to act like a full-blown adult man as a... Like, fair enough, need to come off. But at 22, I'd be a pissed motherfucker too from coming off and having a good game.
100%. I doubt he's going to retire.
No, but I'm saying it's time for him to be done with us. I would then put whatever money possible into Mickey van der Ven.
Five minutes of game time.
Come on, that's a good game.
Great game.
What was the Milan game?
Which Milan?
Inter. Or is it tomorrow?
Yeah, that's tomorrow. Yeah.
Who do you reckon? I reckon fucking Inter smack AC. AC Milan's. Oh my god, we're back.
We're back.
Oh, sure. What's happening?
You know.
Sure.
Sickness, illness.
Illness, sickness, and a lot of bullshit.
International break.
Come on.
What a break.
Where do you want to start on that one?
Oh, bro. What's it called? The Jude Bellingham fucking...
Oh, they're fucked. The English media?
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Well, there was a thing that they said that even Tuchel didn't even realise that he overreacted because he got interviewed after by the...
Yeah.
In the interview.
But I don't think he overreacted.
Who?
Bellingham. I saw that when he came off.
Yeah.
I don't think he overreacted.
No, I didn't see it actually.
There was no hands flailing anyway. Like, bro, anyway.
It was just one of the
all right, whatever. Like,
it wasn't
fair enough.
Crazy.
It wasn't like fuck off cunt.
So the media
have just absolutely rinsed him on it.
I don't know why they keep doing that, to be honest. Like, I understand they've said that he is the one that sort of doesn't get along with other players, but I believe it and don't at the same time. Like, he's very good friends with Trent. He's very good friend. I mean, Trent's not playing, obviously, but I would think he's good friends with Rodgers, you know, like, and lots of other players in the team, but I don't know. I don't know why they make him out to be some bad guy. He's very young still. He's one of your best prospects, like, you know.
If not the best.
Yeah. And, like, he's your good chance of, like, getting a win as well in a difficult game. Not that any other player isn't. I mean, you've got Harry Kane, who's, like we just said before, his market value is over $100 million at the age of 32. But when you're banging goals like that, like, it is going to be...
What'd you say, 109 goals in 114 games for Brian? That's fucked.
He has to be the quickest...
I think he's the quickest to 100.
To 100
yeah, I think he is.
In the Bundesliga. Or probably...
In the Bundesliga. And probably Bayern.
Would you say ever? I haven't done my quiz.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That's funny. And I get fucking shit talked. Yeah, okay.
That's alright.
It's alright, relax. And then, I reckon it might be the fast. Oh, but you don't know. I think Haaland might have that.
I don't think Haaland's reached 100 goals yet, has he? Oh, that's probably...
That's a lie. He's definitely played 100. I think Haaland might have that.
Yeah, that is a lie.
It is a lie.
got more than 100 goals. I don't know. Anyway, back to like the international break, you know. So we've got England that's qualified out of like, let's say the top
the actual
5
qualifications.
Yeah, like
England, Germany,
and
they smacked Slovenia. Slovenia or Slovakia was one of the two.
I think it was
Slovakia.
Yeah,
I think it's Slovakia. Yeah, they smacked them 6-0. They smacked them 6-0.
Then you got, is it Portugal that's gone through too?
Made it through. Yep.
Norway has gone through.
Crazy. That's a fucking
undefeated,
mate.
That's crazy.
That's fucked.
They pumped so many goals in that.
That's true. You know what they remind me of? Like, look, obviously you got Haaland, who's the special one in that team, and Odegaard and all that, but that team reminds me of like a Germany, like 2014, where, don't get me wrong, there are superstars in the Germany team.
Yeah.
But they all just work so well together. It's not funny.
Oh yeah.
They're a machine. They're a full-blown machine together.
They're gonna. I don't.
Oscar Bob as well's in that team.
Yeah, I don't see how they can.
I reckon they might get through the knockout stage.
Switzerland as well has qualified. Scotland
qualified. No. Scotland went to qualification. We're talking straight. Oh, yeah, they did. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, because they beat Denmark. That's right.
Yeah, they beat Denmark. Yeah. France has gone through.
Yeah, that's no brainer.
And same as Spain. Netherlands
went through. Austria.
Belgium, England, and Croatia. What was the game? The last minute winner, Ireland.
Ireland was crazy, bro. And Hungary had it all the way through, and then Ireland just.
What was the score?
3-2. 3-2. Scored in the 90th minute.
Was it Parrott? He scored a hat-trick.
Troy Parrott hat-trick. Back-to-back fucking in-form weeks.
Fuck, bro.
You know he's only 23. He's come out of nowhere.
Big signing coming his way.
I reckon, especially if he plays well in the World Cup, I think if they get through to the qualification session through that, I think.
Oh yeah, because they just squeezed by Hungary. That's why. Yeah.
You know, he's a mad shout. I personally think the Netherlands are going to win the World Cup. I don't know why. I just think the Netherlands are going to win the World Cup. He's a mad shout though. I think Portugal have a better chance at winning the World Cup with no Ronaldo in the team.
Yeah, I guess, but
I'm telling you,
every time Ronaldo has played, he has scored as well. So it's not like he doesn't score and doesn't give the team.
Can I have your phone? I just want to make sure that my stat is correct. We'll keep talking about it. No, I agree 100%. But in saying that, it's like every time I'm pretty sure with Ronaldo not playing in a Portuguese team, they've smacked the team. They've smacked.
Who did they play? Armenia.
So they played Armenia. No Ronaldo, smacked them 9-1. The last time they didn't have Ronaldo, which could be Armenia again. No, they would have had Ronaldo in that.
He's played all of them, bro.
Did he play all of them?
There's no way he hasn't played.
The Sweden game. Yeah, the Sweden game. So this is a while ago now.
He didn't start, or he didn't play at all?
He didn't play at all. They beat Sweden 5-2.
Yeah.
They beat Sweden 5-2.
Well, I think they are more relying on like playing around him when he's playing, but at the same time they have to play.
They have to play to him.
They have to play to him, but they have to play. They need to play to win at the end of the day. Yeah. You know, like he's gonna be there in some positions to be able to score, but not in all of them. Like, you know, if you have Neto and Shed sprinting, there's no way Ronaldo's catching up. First of all,
no way, bro. But like even like they only 1-0 win against Ireland, they 1-0 against this. They've got Ronaldo in the team. The minute you don't have him in the team. Look, you beat Armenia 5-0 last time with Ronaldo there. It's Armenia. I get that. But in saying that, bro, you had 3 players who scored fucking hat-tricks. 2 players who scored hat-tricks. You had 2 different... Fernandes and Jan Neves.
Yeah, I know.
Who scored hat-tricks.
2 midfielders, bro.
You look like at that point, it doesn't matter who needs to score.
Yeah.
And that's a massive issue. To me, that's a big issue, especially in a World Cup game. If the game plan is smack it to Ronaldo, you come up against an Argentina. It doesn't matter who scores in that team. They just want to win for Messi. It doesn't matter who scores.
Yeah.
That's the biggest difference to me.
But they've done it, so for them, they don't. Obviously, anyone that qualifies into the World Cup wants to win it.
Of course.
But if Portugal go in, the only benefit that Portugal is going to gain out of Ronaldo is just the experience and the like the dressing
mentality,
room,
yeah.
like hype up and all that.
No, I agree.
They're gonna want to do it for him, like Argentina did it for Messi.
I do agree with that, but if Ronaldo does attitude problems like he did against fucking Ireland, I wouldn't want to get. I wouldn't.
Yeah, I know. Inside in the field, it's a bit different, but
I know it is different.
I feel like this is their chance to win it. Like this time, it's their chance to win it. Like everyone's in good form. If they can keep Nuno Mendes in fit, being fit.
Yeah. You've got arguably probably the best midfield nationally
with Neves. Yeah. That duo, that especially they play for their country and they play for the same club. They have the best chemistry right now. Like you have an all-rounder good team. I think Portugal is a very good
It's
contender.
a good shout. It is a good
very
shout.
good contender. Them, Netherlands, like you said, like they are dangerous too.
I think people.
I don't
Netherlands
see
much.
Germany like winning it.
You know what's
just
funny?
as like
I think if it's the next World Cup and you've got a much more experienced Voltemade and Florian Wirtz together, that's a whole different team. Yeah. Those two are the key parts to Germany now.
No, 100%.
Those two, especially.
Which we'll get back to Voltemade and Wirtz because there was something that was said by a journalist, which we'll get into that straight after the break. But
But I think people count out the Netherlands too much. I don't think people realise that they're a unit. I don't give a fuck how old the pie is. He is their top goal scorer, and he always.
But some players play better for their country than they play for the club.
And that's the pie.
And
to me,
the pie, that's
the pie.
100%.
And that's the pie. And realistically, like you've got an informed Mickey van der Ven there.
Yeah.
Probably like arguably top 5 centre back in the world right now.
Yeah.
Arguably top 5 centre back in the world right now. You got a Van Dijk who's just got too much experience.
Yeah.
Look, their keeper.
At this moment, he's playing a lot better for his country than his club.
He is shitting with his country than his club. Like he is ultimately much better in country right now.
Right now,
he's ultimately.
Keep him at the training camp for Netherlands and bring us another centre back.
Yeah.
Or swap deal for Van der Ven.
Would I swap deal for Van der Ven for Van Dijk?
Yeah. Right now.
I'm saying right now. No, I don't think I would. No, I'll tell you why I wouldn't. Because Van Dijk, regardless of our form, and we'll get into that.
He's the leader,
The mentality is there.
Yeah.
It's the Jurgen Klopp mentality that he brings with.
Yeah, but that's slowly fading out of Liverpool right now.
No. I've got a lot to say about but I'm saying him still has that, and it won't leave because that's what he brought him in.
Yeah. I know.
So I wouldn't take. Would I swap out Kanate for Van der Ven? In a heartbeat.
I think
anyone heartbeat.
I think anyone would.
In a heartbeat.
Even non-Liverpool fans would do that too.
Yeah, in a fucking heartbeat. I don't think I would do Van Dijk. I think Van Dijk is too good. And honestly, this is a big shout. I don't care. You can argue with your bitch for all I care. He is a generational centre back in the Premier League. Whether you want to admit it or not.
Right. Like you can say that he potentially is in the top 5 centre backs of all time.
I would say, I would argue that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's at number 1. I'm not saying but he's in a top 5
Definitely
position.
top 10, but top 5, like, there's arguments there about it with yes and no, but...
Yeah.
I mean,
so I wouldn't swap. Now, what I would do is say Van Dijk's going out, like he's like, I'm retiring, yada, yada, yada.
I doubt he's going to retire.
No, but I'm saying it's time for him to be done with us. I would then put whatever money possible into Mickey van der Ven. Because that is the second option for him.
Yeah, but by the time that happens with Van Dijk... No, not that, but it's like, by the time that happens, someone might have already grabbed Van der Ven,
I think someone will grab Van der Ven by that point. Whether it's a City...
If Tottenham don't deliver this year...
If Tottenham don't make a Champions League spot...
And you're Van der Ven, do you stay? You know what I mean?
I feel like it depends which club comes to me. Like, I see the City are have a big opportunity right now.
Yeah, but I
No,
think like
listen to what I'm about to say. Well, hold on.
yeah,
I'm not saying them going to, but I'm saying from what I see in the football world right now, the City are have a big opportunity to bring in big players. I know the money's an
yeah,
issue, but they've got an opportunity to bring in big players to try and make what the City are was in the 80s and 90s.
oh,
They have that
100%,
opportunity
yeah,
now because the Prem is playing shit, Butler. Like it's not shit, but it's 80s football. It's low block, slow, set piece,
yeah,
corner,
yeah,
set piece, corner,
yeah.
throw in, corner. Like, it's shit football. At least the City are right now, as shitty as it is, it's still playing football.
Yeah, even though uh, this week's match week from the Prem so far, I haven't seen a throw-in goal, like a set
No,
piece
there
goal
wasn't
yet.
a set
So
piece goal. So it was all right this week.
you know, could it be maybe the international break? Just like oh, let's switch it up. Like I don't know. We'll get into the Prem, but yeah, I mean,
it's just hard.
So far, that's all that's happened, I guess, with international and everything.
The England thing, I think there's a lot of issues in England, and they've always had it. You look at because we could speak on the England thing. I'm gonna start with the fucking Eze goal because that goal, fuck Foden's pass. I don't give a fuck. Whoever that commentator was, you're a straight racist. Like, I don't care what you can say to that. You can't not accept the fact that goal was better than the pass. I don't know why you're like, oh my god, Foden, what a pass. Yeah. Motherfucker, did you see how Eze hit that thing?
I don't know why someone would, like, especially a commentator, like you observe and you commentate and you watch games as a job, and you see you see that, and out of everything, you point out the pass.
Yeah.
Like,
not like the guy hit it first time, top bins,
outside the box,
but just to curl it around.
Yeah, like opposite fucking corner to bang it in, like
fuck me. But the pass was amazing.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Then, because this is now the Bellingham point, and I don't care. Like, first of all,
I think it started with Bellingham, and then
no, I think it was the goal, and then it became Bellingham from memory.
No, I'm saying Bellingham.
Yeah, it did start from Bellingham.
It started from him, and then he gave it to Foden, and Foden passed it on.
And this is the thing. Like, look, I'm not like, I don't understand why let's call it 95 or 90% of English fans don't, like, for whatever reason, don't rate this guy. We're talking straight English.
I think 90% rate him. It's that 10% is pretty much like fans with media,
fair. That's a fair call. Yeah, okay.
Because if you would ask a lot of people, like a lot of people would still rate Bellingham.
This is the point that I was about to make. Take out England. Outside of England, we all rate him.
Yeah.
All of us. Real Madrid don't buy an English player just because he's an English
100%.
player. There's something in that guy that decides he's special.
Yeah, and for you to do that as a Spanish team, like you're taking a big
you're taking a big risk. You're Real Madrid on top.
Yeah.
Now, I hate that club, but they've signed special players. Yeah. And they've got an eye for it
They have an eye for it,
100%. And I'm sitting there going, and people are going, he can't start in the English squad. No, I think he does need to start. Kane, yes, must start. I agree. Yeah, he's 100%. A key. But if you don't have Bellingham, the dog that he is, in that fucking midfield, I don't care how good you think Declan Rice is. He ain't doing a Bellingham job. I don't care how good Anderson is. He ain't doing the dog work that Bellingham's going to run up to their...
No, I disagree. I think the Elliott and Declan Rice duo in the middle, because they're more of...
they're a Prem duo, yeah.
They're a Prem duo, but they're also more of like a defensive, sort of... They can be box to box. I would rather have Jude as a more of an attacking provider. So... I think the Elliott? Yeah,
Elliott Anderson.
Yeah, Anderson and Rice as the two in the middle, and then Bellingham just in front of them. Yeah, I think that works the best. But
they're not playing like that. But this is they're not playing with that. That's what I'm saying. If I had to if you had out of the three, you had to pick two to play. I'm picking probably Rice or Anderson. It has to swap between those two, and Bellingham stays for the main reason. He can genuinely bring the ball up with no issues.
I think a lot of people would agree, and they would say the Rice and Bellingham. Anderson, just came in, but he's done well so far. You can't fault him for anything because he's been playing well.
Yeah.
And I would, if I was Tuchel, I would probably be starting those three in the midfield. But it's tough, bro, because you're missing out on your Foden, you are missing out on your Eze,
possibly.
you're missing out on Rogers. There's another three players that could be starting easily.
I also think though, and I could be wrong plenty of times. If let's say even if you don't start him, let's say you don't start him, you bring him on, whatever. I actually think you miss out on the experience this guy's had. I don't care.
Yeah.
Now, right now, as of right now, Arsenal have won fuck all. So Rice has not won. Wait, did Rice win with West Ham the Conference League? All right. So you got one person who understands how to win something. Anderson, don't get me wrong. I don't think that he may not be able to do it. I think he can.
No.
But you've got a guy now who's won a Champions League. Yeah. There's levels to a tournament.
Who won the Champions League?
Bellingham.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There are levels to tournaments where you need tournament type players.
Yeah. 100%.
You need tournament type players, and Bellingham has proven that he's a tournament type player.
Yeah. 100%.
At a higher level.
You could argue the same thing about Pickford right now. You know, like, is he the best goalkeeper in England? A lot of people will say yes. A lot of people.
I know you and I will disagree with that, yeah.
I would disagree with it because I just don't rate him as a goalkeeper.
I'd rather Pope or Henderson in that position.
But
he's had the experience.
He has the experience, and tournament-wise, I think he is potentially the best goalkeeper that England could use.
No, I agree. They went to the Euro final with him. Like, I agree with that. I do agree with that.
But, yeah, like, England is a tough team to manage, and Tuchel is going to have the hardest. Yeah. That's going to be his hardest.
And then on top of that, you've got the fucking English media who are
the worst.
The worst media.
Yeah.
I don't care. I know Spain, I've heard, is bad. That is horrible.
No.
You're talking about a nationality team. Like, you need to bring up your players.
Yeah.
If you're tearing them down, forget about winning a World Cup, let alone a fucking Euro.
You're putting so much pressure. I mean, you've wanted England to look. I've expected England to win something by now.
For a while.
For a while. And they haven't. And I think that's because everyone expects them to win something. They get so disappointed. But yeah, I think the media, I mean, you have to be trained for media, like press and all that. Yeah. So for all that as a footballer, but you can't escape it, you know.
Yeah.
If the media says something, it's just gonna get around, and then it'll get around to you as well. So
it's simple.
I think it's just like you have to just fuck what the media says
and just keep going
and just keep playing, you know.
And that's the other thing. I sort of sit there and I go, the guy's 22. That is young.
Yeah,
he's young. Bro.
He's got so much experience already.
Yeah, and you're expecting a 22-year-old to act like a full-blown adult man as fair enough. Then to come off. But at 22, I'd be a pissed motherfucker too from coming off. And having a good
100%. Yeah, I think that's Tuchel's like just job to be like, listen, that's it. I don't think it's a group setting conversation to have.
No, that's a
one-on-one, and just say, listen, those things you just don't do. I support you 100%, which you probably...
He does.
He does. I support you 100%, but just don't do those things because it makes you look bad and it makes the whole team look bad.
Yeah, and
that's right now what we don't want because we want to win this tournament. We want to be able to have the least...
Problems
and media problems so we can go forward about this, you know? Because
I agree.
The more complaining, the more just... whinging and all that, the better for the England squad. And I feel like if they can avoid that, they are probably in the top 3 contenders.
Yeah, but
including Portugal and Netherlands.
100%. You know? But I just think it becomes blatant racism at that point because that game, like, Rice didn't have a good game. Where's Rice's criticism?
Yeah.
Like, let's just, as an example, White Boy doesn't have a good game. Where's his criticism?
Yeah.
Marcus Rashford has copped the brunt end of it, but now you're not saying anything because he's assisting giving goals.
Yeah, he's playing well, yeah.
But you're not saying anything now because he's assisting giving goals. Yeah. But the guy that's actually making the play happen, you're criticising.
Yeah, I know.
You're criticising. I sort of sit there, what about your right backs? Oh, you haven't conceded. You haven't really had a fucking game where you've conceded. Fair enough. But it doesn't mean they've had a good game. It means someone else just can't concede. Can't convert.
Yeah, 100%.
Where's Bukayo Saka been at? He scored 1 goal. You gave him shit.
Yeah, he's another one who's just...
But
if
now because of the penalties,
if Madueke comes back,
I would take Madueke over Bukayo Saka every day of the week right now.
Yeah.
I think he's more dangerous than Bukayo Saka right now.
Yeah, 100%.
Both on the ball and off the ball.
Yeah, 100%. A lot of people would disagree, especially Arsenal fans.
Arsenal fans forget about it.
Even though they're both Arsenal players, but I would right now pick Madueke way over Saka. I mean, that he's even playing Bowen at the same time as well, which is not a bad shout, but anyway, that's enough of fucking England, man. I don't fucking give a shit if they fucking win it or not.
I was gonna say, we'll talk 2 seconds about Greece. Alright, so we beat Belarus and Scotland. Can I ask why do we decide to turn it on now? Like, just play your 19.
Belarus we drew.
I saw us winning, didn't we? Did we not win?
We beat Scotland.
Yeah. Did we draw to Belarus?
Yeah.
I thought I saw us win.
No. We won. I don't know. Did we beat Scotland?
Yeah, we beat Scotland. I sat there going, why the fuck do you decide to beat Scotland now?
Yeah, we beat Scotland. We drew to Belarus. Yeah.
What was the score, Belarus?
0-0.
I thought we beat him for some reason. Yeah, I'm just thinking to myself, bro, just play your under-19s at this point, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're fucking hungry.
I don't know. It's disappointing because not only like it would have just been good for the country and the sport of the country, you know, but it would have boosted so many Greek players their Machiavelli because there's so many players that can be playing. I mean, Jollies, for example, that plays for Club Brugge, is in
crazy.
They've been saying that Borussia Dortmund is looking for him.
That's crazy.
That's
a big thing.
Yeah,
that's a big thing. Which
is, even though they haven't qualified, there's still some players that are getting talked about. I don't know. I just would have preferred them. Obviously, I would have preferred them, but it's just disappointing that. I understand Scotland, yeah, okay, but man, fuck, bro. Like, you know, we bet them twice out of the 3 times that we played them. So it's like, yes, lose one, but then Denmark, Belarus, you're dropping points. I don't know. It's just, anyway,
and that's the issue. That's the issue we've always had.
Yeah.
That's the issue we've always had.
This was the year to be able to get through. I don't know how. I mean, we still have plenty of years because our players are still very young. It's a fairly young team. So, you know, hopefully maybe the next tournament, which will be the Euros.
Yeah, it'd be the Euros.
You know, hopefully we get something done there. But that's the break done, and
now we're on to the Prem.
The Prem, mate.
Big week so far.
I know, big week, man. Fucking how many games? There was like 6 games or 7 games.
We had a lot of games this week so far. And we've got an Arsenal, 2, 3, Tottenham 4, tomorrow.
5, 6, 7 games, bro. In like, yeah, and you have 3 more games coming.
Yep, Arsenal, Tottenham tomorrow, and then Man U, Everton.
Those are good games, but let's start with Burnley and Chelsea, huh?
Good win.
Not
gonna lie, I thought Burnley might have popped one pass.
Yeah, what was that highlight that we saw? The yellow
foul, the yellow.
Yeah.
That should have been a pen. That's straight up.
So, and that's at 1-0. So then that could switch the whole game around.
Yeah, to 1-1.
So there's a corner on the second half. And Chelsea centre back. Fuck, what's his name? It's Bayer something, Dilly or some fucking. Fuck, I don't know what's his name, man. That's a hard name to pronounce.
Yeah, it is a hard, bro. They've got some hard names to pronounce in that team. Wasn't it Achapin Pong?
Badia.
Shilo. We'll just call him Badia.
Benoit. Anyway. Cops are yellow because he pushes the cunt out of the field and holds him against the post.
Yeah, bro, like this.
No worries, yeah, okay, cool. Yellow card. If it's a yellow card...
in the box.
It has to be a penalty.
Yeah, like that. I don't understand. Is there a rule to that where it's like because it's a corner that it's not?
I don't know, but
if you're blatantly holding him out, holding him, that's a pen. That's a straight pen. That is a straight pen.
Oh, I don't know.
I feel like Burnley got a bit fucked there.
Yeah, they got a bit fucked there. And then if that went their way, and it went 1-1.
I think the game changes a bit.
The game changes, bro. You never know. Burnley could fucking bang another one in.
Yeah, because at that point what is it?
The
Fernand,
momentum just switches into Burnley.
and then Enzo scores in the 84th or whatever.
Yeah,
it is.
so
So
it's like, yeah, I know.
And I feel like at that point, if it's a pen and they score, let's say they
Yeah.
score, their momentum's we can win this now.
Yeah, 100%.
We can win this now.
100%.
Yeah, I don't know. They got a bit fucked there, but I think Pedro Neto right now has to be probably the best winger in the Prem. I think hands down. I don't care. Like I've seen some people say they don't rate him because of the way that he plays, but if you actually look at it, looking down or not, like because the guy, like when he pushes a ball, you have no idea what this guy's going to do because he's looking down.
Yeah.
He's not looking
He's
up.
so zoned in.
Yeah, I actually think he can hit it with both feet as hard as each other as he wants. And the fact that you can switch him from right to left and there's nothing much that changes with his game.
Yeah, like
I think he's the best winger.
It might even get better by him
playing on the left.
him on the left by for his preferred foot, but yeah, I think you're right. I think he's
arguably the best.
Yeah, arguably the best winger right now. Even though there are plenty of good wingers, but
even Giddens had a good performance. I don't rate Giddens though.
Giddens played well. Giddens played well at starting him.
With no Caicedo in that team as well. Like I thought they did all right.
They did all right. Yeah, 100%.
I think they did all right.
Chelsea are at the point where they can play 2 starting 11s and still get results, and that's what any manager would love.
100%.
I mean, obviously you're most likely not gonna have that starting lineup, that 11. You might have 7 of those players starting week in and week out, but that starting 11 is not starting against like a Liverpool or a Man City or Arsenal.
I still think though Chelsea, and I saw a rumor, I don't know how true it is, that they might get Antonio Rudiger back from Real Madrid because he's falling out of favour because he's playing Eder Militao and Dean Huijsen and the rest of them. Now, if that happens, because that's what they're missing, Chelsea are missing a general in the defence.
If he comes back, I think he does very well.
Because they're missing that experienced player to teach, say, like a Colwill, a Fofana, like Thiago Silva, to what to do. Be a little bit more aggressive on the ball.
I definitely think Chelsea is the only spot that they're lacking is that centre-back position. That's it.
Yeah, I think so too. Other than that, they're pretty cool.
Once Colwill gets fit again, and I hope he's like back how he was, then... Chelsea.
Imagine that, bro. Imagine that. Like, I don't rate Cucurella, but whatever. Yeah, la cucaracha. Fuck it. like Cucaracha on the left, Reece James on the right, or even Gusto on the left. Because I rate Gusto. I think Gusto is really good.
Yeah.
For what is it? Colwill and Antonio Rudiger. That's a good defense to me.
Oh,
That's a fucking top defense to me.
Yeah, 100%.
That's a top defense. Then you just need to change your keeper at that point.
Yeah, I think
Sanchez is a good backup. He ain't a starting 11 keeper. No. He's like,
I don't know. You didn't watch the game, but the first minute, I think, or the first or the second minute, or something. It was like in the first 5 minutes, whatever it was. He gets the ball. He goes for a kick out of the box, and smacks it right
into the fucking Burnley player.
Nah, smacks it right into Fernandez's head. Back of his head.
Yeah,
just
he needs
full
to go.
bombs it, bro. Like, I don't know how Fernandez played the rest of the game. I would have been knocked out.
Yeah, he needs to go. That would have been a hard kick too, bro.
Yeah, I'll show you after. It was a pretty bad kick.
But that's like, when we had, as an example, Alisson and Kelleher as a backup. Kelleher is a starting 11 keeper.
Yeah,
you see it with Brentford.
Oh, you see it with Brentford and Ireland, bro.
Yeah, he's a starting 11. So, like, Sanchez at that point would be a third keeper. Like, you need our backup. You know who was a good backup? Adrian, when we got him from...
Yeah, he was a consistent backup. Yeah.
Would I ever start him? No fucking chance.
No, you wouldn't.
But would I be comfortable enough if Alisson was out for 3 weeks for him to play? Yeah, I would.
Yeah, fair enough.
Just you know... It's the same with Sanchez.
Yeah.
Play him in a cup game, play him in this, fair enough, whatever. He can't start every game. He makes too many mistakes to be starting every game.
I think if I was Chelsea, after the season that Kepa had at Bournemouth, and I would have kept him back. I would have kept him. Even though Bournemouth... Well, again though, they gave Petrovic to Bournemouth now.
They're fucking dumb.
So you pretty much got rid of 2
Starting 11 keepers.
starting 11 keepers
To keep a dumb starting 11.
to keep a backup keeper.
Yeah, to keep a backup. Because the other backup keeper they've got is just as fucking spasticated as he.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Like it's
He
just
is.
fucking...
What happened? Was it in the start of the season or was
Yeah,
it a
fucking
cup
the cup game. The cup game. The
oh
fucking...
my
oh
god,
my
bro, that was funny as.
But that's what I'm
Chelsea,
saying.
yeah.
Like, you know, if I'm Chelsea though, so let's say I get Antonio Rudiger in the summer, in the winter transfer, so in the January transfer, I get Rudiger. All right, I'm going to keep Sanchez, whatever, we won't get a keeper. We'll wait for one full-blown season. I am then going to probably look at, for me, Mainan from AC Milan. I'm looking at him. I'm realistically looking at him. Or I get Jan Oblak from Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, but he's like.
Same age as Courtois.
Nah,
I don't think he's older.
Oblak is like 38 or something, bro.
Have a slice. I don't think he's 38.
I don't see Oblak leaving.
No, I don't see Oblak leaving either. Like, there's no way. But I'm saying I see something like that. Because
he's 32. What the?
yeah,
fuck?
that's what I'm saying. I thought he was young.
You played 511 games for Madrid, bro. That's fine.
Yeah, you need, because Atletico also need to now, they rotate through keepers.
Yeah.
So I think they would be open to selling Oblak because you're going to get good money for him now. He's a top keeper. He is.
Really. I don't think you're gonna get a lot of money for it. I think like you're close.
30 mil.
Maybe, yeah.
30 mil.
Yeah.
That's good money for a keeper.
That is good money for a keeper.
That's good money for a keeper. So you get someone like that who's had the Champions League experience, who has had fucking all this tournament, top flight league, like top flight division, very good at, keeps very good clean sheets most seasons. Yeah. You need someone like that. A general who's going to tell the defenders, this is what I want from you.
I can see that happening after seeing how old he is. I thought he was just way older for some reason.
No. Either him, Mainan, realistically, those two are probably the best, candidates to look at.
Yeah.
If you want a starting 11 keeper, not a like a Man United where they had to take the chance on Lemons.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, they're in a different position there.
Yeah. They're in a position where Chelsea's lucky that they're getting results, because if they weren't,
it'd be a whole different squad.
It would, not just that, but it's like you'd be forced to change a goalkeeper. You know?
Yeah.
When now they're not forced yet.
No, because it doesn't look like they need to.
They are probably looking in for the Christmas or for the New Year break or whatever.
I think I would give Sanchez the rest of the year. I think I would. Because at the position I'm in now, the way that I'm looking at it, realistically, I'm still going to win games against lower teams.
Yeah, I know.
I'll concede, but I'll still win.
Yeah.
I'd give him the rest of the season. I would. Yeah. Plus the Champions League to put a new keeper in like that.
Yeah. I think so too. Well, that was a good result for Chelsea, you know, which pushes them up the table, so it's good.
Well, they're second, so...
They're second, that's good, you know, I mean, everyone else a lot of teams have dropped points, you know, they were in the top 5, so...
Yeah.
Bournemouth, West Ham, 2-2. West Ham
Who did score first? Because we didn't end up watching that one.
West Ham were up 2-0.
Jesus.
So Bournemouth came back.
Bro, Nuno's turning this team around.
I know.
Nuno's turning this... What's the relegation battle
Wilson scoring 2 goals as well.
That's crazy.
What's the relegation?
Looking like right now? Because Nottingham just won. We'll get into that soon.
Well, Nottingham's at 12 and they're 16th. And Burnley is at 10 and they're 19th. Wolves is like out of this.
No, Wolves is gone. Yeah. No, Wolves is kaput at the yacht. Yeah. See you later. Yeah. Welcome back to the championship.
There's 2 points from
Burnley to
Forest, and that's 3 spots.
Jesus.
Yeah. We're close to relegation.
What's West Ham?
West Ham is 11 points. So
wow.
They're 12, 11 and 10.
Fuck.
Yeah. And Fulham needed the win as well, and they've gone up to 14th. So.
And Leeds have still got a game going on as well.
If they win, they go up to 14th as well. So.
But they've got a big game.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Man, fucking from 13th to 19th, There's only 5 points
That's
difference.
far. I'm telling you, it's the toughest league this year.
Even to 12, there's 6 points difference.
That's far.
So if Brentford lose 2 games and Burnley win 2 games or whatever, Brentford could potentially be in the relegation zone.
Jesus Christ.
So it's close, man.
It is close. It's close.
Yeah,
so you know what? Good on West Ham. That's a good result, mate.
Yeah,
that's a good result.
Definitely, especially away, playing at Bournemouth, it's not an easy game. I mean, Semenyo didn't play. Maybe that's a big role as well, but
maybe. I don't think so.
You were 2-0 down.
Yeah,
so,
and you came back.
You were 2-0 up. So it's like, for Bournemouth, if they had Semenyo in there, could he potentially have maybe created chances for the 2-0 not to happen, maybe a 1-0? So if it's at 1-0, you could potentially still win the game, but a 2-0 to come back is not easy. So
no.
As Nuno, as he would be happy, he would also be a little bit upset.
I'd be a little bit.
It's a 2-0 lead. You can't fuck that up.
Yeah, you should be scoring at least one more goal at that point.
Or not conceding two.
Concede one, fair enough.
It happens, you know.
Yeah, it happens. They're at home.
Bournemouth right now could beat any team.
100% they can.
But to drop points with West Ham is
a big thing.
Is a big thing for Rolo as
well.
But
it also shows that West Ham can beat you at home.
Yeah,
there's 100%. A potential for West Ham.
Right now, Nuno is all I needed was 4 weeks. The international break has helped him heaps.
I think so too.
Because not a lot of people left from West
his
Ham.
team, no. So it'd be straight
training. Bowen and maybe Paqueta and a couple, but maybe a lot more than we think so. But either way,
no,
that's helped him.
That's really it.
It would be quite a few, maybe, but never know.
Maybe Ward-Prowse wouldn't have left.
Nah. But
what's that? Susek probably would have left. Yeah, Susek probably would have left.
Let's say 4 players.
4 or 5 players left that squad.
But
there's still another 20 there to fucking train all together.
100%. So for Nuno, that's helped him a lot. I think the international.
Understand what's going on, which players can do what.
And same thing as Sean Dyche, bro. It's helped him too, possibly.
I think so too.
But before we get to that and to Newcastle and City as well.
Can we do your one first?
Brighton to Brentford as well. Brighton 2-1.
And they missed the penalty.
Could potentially would have been 2-2.
That's a good result.
Save.
That's a good save.
Good goal by Welbeck.
Fucking great goal by Welbeck. Great goal by Welbeck.
Fulham Sunderland. Great goal by Jimenez again.
Yeah.
That was a good goal.
Fulham need that win though.
They needed that win.
Fulham need that win though.
They needed that win, which I was surprised with Sunderland losing. And there's something about playing at Fulham, bro.
It's like Anfield though.
Belt down rain,
it's just shitty weather.
It's fucked, you know.
But not just that. When we were looking at it, it's like Anfield. The sides, you're so close to the pitch.
Yeah.
These guys would be rinsing you.
Oh, yeah.
The Fulham fans would be telling the most racist shit, the most wild shit.
Yeah.
I'll fuck your mum.
Hopefully not racist stuff, but, you know.
No, but you don't know at the end of the day. I'll fuck your mum, you know.
Hopefully not.
You know what I mean? But you're so close to the action. You'd be intimidated, bro. Same as St. James Park. When they walked out and we saw the flag, everyone around St. James Park had it.
Yeah.
And the issue with not an issue, but the hard thing about St. James Park is that's why I think you guys call it the Stairway to Heaven.
Yeah.
Is where the away fans sit. Everything else is Newcastle.
Yeah. You motherfuckers are up there, bro.
You're watching from up there. If I score as an away team, can't really celebrate. You know what I mean? But if I'm
celebrate up there by yourself, it's all good, bro.
Yeah. But then I've got a Newcastle fan going, "You're a fucking dog cunt." It's intimidating, bro.
It is 100%.
It's fucking intimidating.
Getting put up in the shit box. Wolves Palace as well. I mean,
Wolves are gone.
It's unfortunate, but I think Wolves are
I can't believe
they can still turn around them wrong. They're 8 points from. Let's say 10 points. You can get this. I don't know. It's a tough one, bro. To get 10 points, 3 wins.
I don't understand that. They've lost so many players in the past. They lost Jota. They lost Neto. They lost Jimenez. They lost fucking Ruben Neves. They lost
Nunez.
Nunez. They lost so many players, but never seemed to go down. For
Yeah.
whatever reason, they lose Cunha, and
Yeah.
everything shits the bed.
Yeah.
I don't get that. Like, what happened? Like, genuinely, what happened?
Over time, bro, what do you expect? Like, it's just going to happen. I think...
Unless it was building up to it.
I know, but it's like, Wolves, like, going back to Rob Edwards, bro, they hired the ex-coach again. Like,
Yeah.
It's, I think that's his third time back or something.
I think it's his third time back.
Like, I don't know what potentially can someone do that's been sacked twice by that team.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, you know, I just think they're like, alright, let's just fucking finish this season off, relegate, and
Start again.
Because that's what we need to. But it looks worrying about Wolves because if they relegate, I don't see him coming back for
a long time.
A little while. Because
I also think they lose Strand Larson because
international. Yeah.
Fantastic.
You lose good players 100% when you go down, and with the way that championship teams are playing right now
are crazy, bro. Frank Lampard's
Coventry,
undefeated, or they've lost once. Whatever. That's crazy, bro.
Did you see Birmingham, the new stadium reveal?
No.
They're gonna build this fucking cracker of a stadium, bro.
Fuck.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
No, I haven't seen it. Is it a concept idea?
It's happening. It's like Birmingham. My fucking phone's cooking it. Birmingham announced it.
Wasn't their stadium Wembley?
Oh, I don't
Birmingham's?
know. Nah, I don't think so.
I wonder whose home stadium is Wembley, though. Because I know the FA Cup finals always played at Wembley, no matter what.
Which one?
FA Cup final.
FA Cup final, yeah.
It's always played at Wembley. There's no way they're building that,
yeah.
bro. I'm just gonna...
Yep.
Just do that. Bro, that's like
Whoever
a Coliseum.
That's going to be all around.
That's a Coliseum.
Yeah.
I'd be intimidated going to Birmingham. I'd be intimidated going to Birmingham. But good on them.
And it's Birmingham, bro. Like, it's a
big club.
rough
It's a rough squad. It's a rough squad.
You know? And they're doing well as well in the championship too. So.
Stadium to be ready for the start of 2030-2031 season.
I mean, you got to fucking build the whole fucking town
Coliseum,
here, bro. Like.
That's a Coliseum, cunt. That's a sick stadium, bro. How close are you to the byline?
I think there's another one.
But like, look, you're pretty far away from the pitch.
I
know,
bro. Like, just.
Oh, that's bro. I'm in Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I'm in Harry Potter. Like, it's full Harry Potter, cunt. Yeah, it's a sick stadium.
It's a sick concept so far, like, and I don't know. It's just.
That is a sick stadium.
Yeah. If Birmingham come up, this plays a massive role too. Trust me.
Yeah, I think it will.
I mean, it's a prestigious club at the end of the day too. So once they come back up, it's gonna be
interesting.
A tough one, yeah.
It's gonna be interesting if they do.
But yeah, Wolves Palace 2-0 to Palace. Like, I mean, Palace is just gonna get the result.
They're fourth right now.
Palace, yeah, they are, and no one can really. Tottenham, Villa, and Man U can potentially go on top of them, but I really doubt Tottenham, Villa, and Man U
all get wins. I think Villa gets a win, even though it's at Leeds.
Yeah.
I think Man United get a win at Old Trafford.
They have to.
I think Man United
if
get a win.
If they lose to Everton, it's a big blow to them. Because then
it'll be a big blow to the season.
Because then Everton go on top of Man U.
Which means they go on top of us. Jesus Christ.
Which you guys will drop to 12.
12 fucking hell.
Yeah. It's going to be a tough one, man. But those are the games that are coming up, which we can talk about just before we finish. But we've got Newcastle City that played this morning also, which was a worrying game.
That first half could have been 3-2.
Yeah, the first half was, I don't know, just... I was really surprised, and I wasn't surprised on how we started because our first 10 minutes so far this season, this season
Every
so
game
far
season.
has been good. We're starting off on the right foot. We're pressing. We're we're showing our presence from the get go. Like 50-50, you're not getting that ball.
No.
Joe Linton is on you. He's gonna fucking put his foot so far up your ass.
It's not funny.
It's not
Thunder
funny.
Thighs is ready to fucking strike.
And I'm surprised we didn't cop as many yellows. We fouled a lot, but a lot of the fouls at City were just, pussies like, just don't touch me.
As they do.
Yeah, but
it's also a big game. Like, you got to
Yeah.
expect it.
yeah, you have to, like, I'm a strong believer in the first tackle, the first 50-50, you need to go hard as fuck.
Yeah, you need to show I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't just come to my ground to just, you're not going to beat us.
No.
It's not going to
my
be.
ground.
It's not going to be an easy win for City. So, for them to just, and it was the first minute. I think Voltemada had a shot on target, and that's because
two shots on target.
Yeah, and it was a good first half from us. We should have been up 100%. We should have conceded also too. But second half we came out, and I was just like, we had our chance in the first half, and I was like, second
could
half,
turn around bad.
100%. Going into the change room with Pep is going to be
going nuts.
It would be a scary time to go in.
He just look at every. I reckon he just looks at them and they know exactly what's going on.
No,
He doesn't say
he's probably just like,
yeah. He just goes.
You see?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, no.
Don't fuck this.
Yeah, it would be. It was a crazy game, and
But you
I'm
can
just
see
happy.
he saw it was a good game.
Yeah. At the end of the game, he realized like he got defeated by the better team.
Yeah.
But yeah, Harvey Barnes, good on him. He
Game and a half.
Yeah, deserves it. Even though we've got a good balance with wingers with Elanga, Jacob Murphy, Barnes, Gordon.
It's a good rotation.
It's a good rotation. Even though Elanga hasn't hit the ground as good as I thought, I was expecting him to be starting over Murphy this year and Gordon as our two starting wingers. But Murphy has, I don't know
What
if
is it?
his missus is just
Like
giving him the
greatest
best
head.
yeah.
Just,
I don't know.
Hey, mate, come here. You got a game tomorrow.
Yeah, something, but he's been really good. He didn't have the greatest of the greatest games, but he created chances. Barnes missed a sitter in the first half as well, which should have been a goal. He should have had a hat-trick this game. Defensive-wise, we did alright. Sharp played a little bit iffy. There was a couple times where he gave the ball away, and City had two clear chances.
That's the thing with City. It's like you did get lucky in certain spots. There's that shot with Haaland.
Yeah.
Pope had no idea where that was going.
Yeah, he had to put his body there.
There was just like, I have to go a certain way.
Yeah.
Whatever happens.
Yeah.
Like, that's the issue with City. Like, if you let City get a chance, 9 times out of 10, they're going to convert.
Yeah, 100%.
They're going to convert.
And yeah, they got lucky with the goal, but we were like, nah, this is.
But you know what? You showed fight there.
Yeah, straight
away. Just bang straight into it.
Right away, we got another goal back in, and I think that's what fucked City. The fact that we scored a goal straight after they scored one.
Yeah, it went
and
1,
it's like,
2, 3.
And it's like, City's like, okay.
Yeah.
We had that little bit of a break because of the VAR break as well, which probably just was like, what the fuck's going on? And there was 8 minutes fucking extra time, bro, which was a lot of time for City to come back, but I think they realised they lost the game after where they conceded the second goal.
Because normally City are used to a team, not whether it's, say, Liverpool, Chelsea or Arsenal, and now you guys are coming back to, becoming a big 5, big 6 again, and you're getting there. I do believe that you will end up being called back into your top flight where you do deserve to be, your Newcastle at the end of the day, where normally a team like that, say Bournemouth, cop that.
Yeah.
It's very hard for Bournemouth to come back to that because it's like, fuck, these guys just scored again.
Yeah.
You guys showed, nah, fuck you.
No,
Here we go, now we're ready.
Yeah.
City,
I
look
think
at that.
that's why I'm not so worried about us this year so far, because we've shown
Fight,
and we've shown like just that we're not we just don't look worried,
which is a good thing.
Which is a good thing, because you can see in other teams, like, the vibe that they have, or just the worry that they have, that it's like that loss took a big toll on us,
Yeah.
But for us, a loss, this loss, it would have taken a big toll on us. Like, we really need.
I think this, 100%. We would have been 1 point away from Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, we would have been, and it would have that at that point. Then I'm like, okay, now like, you cannot be.
No, you can't be doing this shit.
You can't be doing this shit now.
Yeah.
So that was a well-deserved win, and City is gonna be a little bit upset because
I don't think
they went 7 games undefeated or something.
I don't think they'll be too upset though.
They won't be too upset, but if Arsenal win,
I still don't think City care. I'll tell you why I don't think City, because City has the track record of, it doesn't matter how far you are from City.
I know.
City will catch you, motherfucker. If you if Arsenal even draw to Tottenham today, City will sniff it.
Yeah. City will be like, we're good.
We're good.
Still.
Now we're still gonna fuck you now.
Yeah.
Even Chelsea will sniff that and go, okay.
No, 100%.
4 points, that's all right.
No, well, Chelsea are
they're a game away.
Yeah.
They're
hoping for that. Same as Tottenham. And
it doesn't look good for Arsenal right now, because Tottenham's away with, listen to this crazy stat. Of straight away wins, Tottenham are coming first in the league. In the league, if it was based off away wins, Tottenham are first.
Gabriel out as well.
Hinchappi's got a fucking temper issue, so if Tottenham decide to turn the Jets on sometimes, and they can cop a card, because it's a fucking North London derby, mind you.
Xavi had a good game during the week, so maybe that will help a little bit.
Mickey Van de Ven's in form. They both play set piece baller. They both play karambol. It's gonna be a fucking tight game for, like, Arsenal can't, like.
I think Gabriel being out
is the biggest loss now.
Is the biggest loss. Like, they could have had any other player out, but not him.
Yeah, not him.
But not him.
I would be even more I'd rate Saliba highly.
No, 100%. Yeah,
but I would be more comfortable with Saliba out than I would be with Gabriel out at this point in time.
100%.
Saliba's like Kanate for Arsenal. Like, when he's on, unstoppable.
Yeah.
But Gabriel is the general. Like, he's like, no, stay there. No, you can't be out.
And he's very good at the set piece. Like, he will be the cunt that gets the header first.
He's too strong, bro.
He would just having him out just changes the whole perspective of the game.
Yeah, and you've got no striker. Now, don't get me wrong, don't rate Jokeres. I think he's a piece of shit.
100%.
But he will make an issue for Tottenham because they must man mark him.
Yeah.
They must. Now, not having that, I'm sorry, Mikel Merino will not do the same damage that a Jokeres will do. A Van de Ven wouldn't care about a Merino.
Yeah. I think if Tottenham they can play it smart. If I was Thomas Frank, I'd be like, let Jokeres roam.
Yeah, let him do what he wants to do.
Because if you man mark him, you're asking for Arsenal to come to him. I don't know.
I think Jokeres is still out though. So
is he out?
I think he's still out.
Yeah.
I think he's still out. Plus, Bukayo Saka in the Prem right now had done fuck all.
Yeah, he's like Salah.
He's done fuck
like
all.
Him and Salah probably have been the most disappointing wingers out
Easily.
there.
Without a doubt.
Because of the names that they have. That's the only reason why.
Also, don't worry about the quiz. I'll tell you why. We'll do the ESPN thing that you said, and we'll try and we'll just talk on that as the last.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I was about to say quiz whatever this time. Maybe take 1 week break off quiz, but.
But that's what I'm saying. So Saka to me has done fuck all in the Prem. I don't care. Even off the ball. I've watched the fucking Arsenal game.
Yeah.
He's done fuck all.
Yeah.
Can't sit. No one. An Arsenal fan, whatever. Be delusional.
Yeah.
Anyone else that's telling me this, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
You're an idiot. Your best player has genuinely been Declan Rice.
Declan Rice. Zubimendi is going very well.
And
Trossard right now.
Trossard's like their Diego Jota, and I'm really happy for them because I'm not happy for. I'm happy for Trossard.
He's the one that can create problems against Tottenham.
I think he can.
I don't know how he starts up front with it. Does he start Eze? I mean, Eze's been starting the last couple of games, and without Gyökeres in there, I think he will be put.
I think Trossard's the issue. As in, like, Trossard will create... You're right. I think Trossard creates the issues for Tottenham.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone else does.
Yeah.
Because I think Trossard has the speed, the agility, the vision, the shot.
Yeah.
He has all the components to be annoying.
He's the most all-rounded player in that squad,
Yeah.
I'd say, going up forward, you know?
Yeah. Because I don't see Martinelli doing much.
Nah, I don't think Martinelli even starts at this point.
Yeah, I don't see Martinelli doing much. And then we had what is it? We had a
We had Sean Dyche just fucking ripping you a whole new one, bro. He's like, Van Dijk, who? Come here, Van Dijk.
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show
right
you.
here.
Sean Dykes.
Sit down.
Have you seen it's that guy on TikTok with the fucking pen? He goes like that. Oh, bro, hang on, wait. Bro, this is I hope.
What, the guy that grabs the pens quick?
No. There's a guy on TikTok. There's I don't know what he is, and he's got like football players coming through, and he grabs a pen, he goes pop like that, and he comes back pop. Hang on, I gotta show you.
What the fuck?
I gotta show you. This is what. How do I word this? Pan football pan hitting. That's the word, like weirdest. I'll send it to you next
Is there
time.
any for Prem?
Yeah. No, he does La Liga as well. La Liga.
You just butchered it.
Yeah, I butchered that. Anyway, bro, it's like he has the song in the background, and then the players are coming through, and he hits the one, like, imagine you hit the one with the worst players. Could you imagine Sean Dyche just, he brings Van Dijk, pop, come back up, pop, come back up. Oh, he gave him some Sean Dish today.
Yeah, bro. Like, a lot of people now, I think, are gonna.
No, we're calling for blood. We are calling for blood now.
But a lot of people that criticize Sean Dyche, especially Forest fans, that they were upset when he got appointed. They have to be a little bit happy.
If I'm a Forest fan and if I'm not happy with a 3-0 win at Anfield, there's fucking issues. Like, you need to be mentally checked at that point.
Yeah.
You need to be mentally checked, and if you're still not happy with it, you need to be put in a psych ward, cunt.
When was the last time that you guys lost at Anfield in the seat? Like,
This many times?
Yeah, this many times.
Before Jurgen Klopp.
It would be.
It would be, I think, from memory, it was Roy Hodgson.
I don't even think Jurgen Klopp lost at Anfield.
No, I think he lost once.
Yeah.
I think he lost once or twice. But we had 78 or so. Like, there's a weird record. I think it's like 78 games straight wins at Anfield.
Yeah.
78. That's a full 2 seasons. That's nearly 2 seasons straight wins.
This is the squad now that we're talking about. That's obviously got the issue. But I'm not trying to blame the fans. But do you think the atmosphere in Anfield right now has changed?
So, I had a conversation with my cousin.
Players go into Anfield, be like, it's Anfield, no worries, you'll never fucking walk alone. Yes, I do. But anyway.
I had this conversation with my cousin today. I'm going to have it here with you. You can either agree or disagree, I don't mind. I have to compare it to Jurgen. And I wish that I now watched more of Jurgen. Because I only saw the back end of Jurgen.
Yeah.
I only saw the back end of Jurgen. What Jurgen did, before anything, before the players, before coming in, he got the fans on his side. Because when you have Anfield on your side, fuck the players.
Yeah.
The Anfield atmosphere, and you saw it with like the Barca game.
Yeah.
When you have the support from us, backing you all the way,
the biggest voice that can be there.
Especially if you look at Anfield, the way it's set up, you would hear every word.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to listen to yourself at Anfield. When you've got that backing, and even if you lose a game or two, you're still getting backed by the fans. The fans are still telling you, we want it. We want it, we believe in you. So he went for the fans first. That's a big difference between him and Slot.
Yeah.
Slot hasn't done that. Slot has not done that. The second bit now, today, I'm just going to sit here right now comfortably. I know we lost 3-0, but we didn't have a bad game.
Yeah.
The score does not justify how we played.
I think it's just that you guys conceding and just Yeah, go on. Yeah.
First
I
half,
get
first
to-
45, played like we were madmen. Look, we should have been 2-0 up, but it happens in football. You know,
Yeah,
you
it
miss
happens,
your chance.
100%.
You look at the
Yeah.
Newcastle fucking City
We
game.
could have been 2
3-0
0 up,
up
but
in
we
the-
could have been 3-0 down at the same time.
Yeah, you could have been 3-0 up in 20 minutes and then conceded 2 in the next 10.
Yeah, 100%.
It happens. So the first half, everyone plays amazing. Everyone plays amazing. The second half comes, we look fucked. Like, I don't understand what system we have. When I looked at Klopp, when I watched Klopp and our team then, there was a system. There was a fucking system.
But that wasn't just in the pitch, that was everywhere.
Everywhere. There was a system everywhere.
The staff, the fans, the back, like, people that you don't see, everything.
Yeah, everything had a system. And now, let's say on the pitch, the system on the pitch, all right? So there were multiple ways to go into scoring territory. Multiple ways. You could either go from generational fullbacks that we had, because Robertson we only paid 8 million for. Don't care how good or bad you think he is now. That's a generate. To buy him from Hull City, who's a championship team.
No, 100%.
And for what he's done, love him.
Has to be one of the top 10 greatest signings.
Unexpected signings.
From a league below you.
Yeah, and a top 5 club to make that.
Yeah.
So you've got the two like generational fullbacks who, like, you can either ping it from Trent to the midfield, Trent to the left wing to Mane. I'm talking on Mane, Salah and Firmino front three now. You've got Trent who can ping it to Salah anytime he wants, ping it to Mane anytime he wants, give it to Henderson or give it to Firmino. There's one option. Robertson's the same. He can either take it down himself and overlap Mane, or then give it to Mane and give it the same way. Then here's the other idea. Ping it to Firmino. Firmino can bring it back because he's the false nine, and I think Firmino is criminally underrated in the Prem. I don't think people realise he was still putting up strikers' numbers and giving the assists on top.
He was a world
beater.
All rounder provider, everything.
He made the definition. If you had to, like, a Pictionary, false nine, I'd put Firmino's face there. Right there if you want a proper false nine.
Yeah.
So then from that, you're looking at Firmino going, he can give it to Salah, or he can give it to Mane.
Yeah.
Or he can score it himself, do the little Jogo Benito thing, and do it himself.
Yeah.
Salah would just a world beater at that time.
Yeah.
But it didn't matter because he would, even if he didn't fucking score, even when he did pass, he was passing to Firmino, who would then pass to Mane or pass straight to Mane.
Yeah.
There were fucking options. There was multiple ways to score. Salah and Firmino didn't have a good game. Guess what? Mane was there.
Yeah.
The fucking pit bull that Mane is, he'd be elbowing, he'd get in it. And he's probably our height.
Probably,
A little taller maybe, but he was a unit.
Yeah, 100%.
There were multiple ways to score. What I looked at in the second half, nothing. There was nothing. It was like, you can say we had 76% possession. I don't care about the possession anymore.
Yeah.
I don't care about the
Possession doesn't
possession.
win your game. Simple.
No, it doesn't. I'm not a stats man. I'm really not a stats man. But when you look at the XG at this point, I'm convinced it makes a big difference now. I think we had 0.3 XG. Like, where's the goals coming from? Isak did fuck all. Not going to lie, he did fuck all. But Ekatike did fuck all too. But we're passing to the middle to pass it back. And then we're passing around like this. There's no attacking football. There's none of it.
Yeah. Missing out on Luis Diaz.
Now, this is what I was just about to say. We've got Gakpo, the fucking dickhead. Sorry, I do rate him, but fuck me, is he readable? And I've said this from the start of the season. You decided to sell Lucha. It's the same thing that happened when we sold Mane. It's the same fucking thing. I don't know if we were watching together or I was...
It was sort of the
and
same,
I was saying to you back then, I would rather Mane stay than keep Salah. And I love Salah, but I would rather keep Mane because Mane gives me everything.
Yeah.
Mane gives me everything. Salah today had an amazing performance. One like that was the Salah I wanted to see again.
Yeah.
That's the Salah I wanted to see again. For Salah to come back into our box, into our defence, to defend like that,
it shows that he
wants it.
Yeah, he wants it.
But what Mane did was everything. He tracked back, he pressed, he this, he that. He came in, he came out. Lucho did the same. Gakpo does not do that. I don't care what anyone looks at me. Gakpo doesn't do that. He's too lazy in the defence.
Yeah, he wasn't... It's like he doesn't take initiative, like he needs to be told to do something. When you should already know.
You should be knowing what you need to do, bro.
Yeah.
You should be knowing what. Like, I don't understand why it takes Chiesa for him to come on to then run like a dog in the midfield now. When he's a fucking striker.
You have to be starting Chiesa.
Like, take out Gakpo, put in Chiesa on the left right now. That's how I look at it right now. I don't know how any other Liverpool fans look at it, but I'm looking
I
at
would
it
do
like
that, but I would also start Chiesa over Salah just to see
what the difference might be.
What the difference. But you don't start Salah, he's gonna be like, "What the fuck is going on?" Then you play him, then Salah maybe gets that. He doesn't feel threatened in his position.
No, it doesn't. No.
The
Even
fact that you're starting
there.
Salah, it's a bad sign, but also it's like it doesn't worry him.
No.
I don't know what it's in his contract. Maybe he needs to be playing an amount of games or whatever. Yeah. But you're the fucking manager. You're not doing the job you should be doing. Switch something around.
No, I agree. Here's the other thing that's the difference between, and I'm not bagging any of the players today because they did their fucking best, and you saw it. Realistically, we should have won. I'm blaming Slot today because there's a key difference. When you looked at Klopp, we have marquee signings now. We look like the Galacticos gone wrong.
Yeah, literally.
We look like the Galacticos gone wrong. It's like when Beckham went to Real Madrid. They never won a Champions League. Did they win a La Liga? Yeah, they did. They didn't win much else.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? I'm not saying that we're at that level, but I'm saying that's the comparison.
Still, yeah, you can compare them because you're right.
Marquee signings. They had Roberto Carlos, Ronaldo, Zidane, Luis Figo. Like they had, Figo was there. Yeah, Figo, Beckham. Like you had players there. You got an Isak, you got an Ekate. We spent fucking $300 million. I still think Wirtz is the best signing we made. I don't care what anyone said. If you watch him and you know football, you know how good he is.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Hasn't seen it because no one's decided to fucking convert goals with him.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden for Germany, he's a fucking superstar. I know he's good and I know he'll come through.
Yeah, he will. You just need to be able to find ways to
utilise him. Yeah. To utilise him properly. But the key thing today that I saw, take out Szoboszlai, take out Salah and Van Dijk. McAllister. Take out those four today. They did not give a flying fuck what was happening as well. Under Klopp, they would die for him. It didn't matter. It didn't matter what the fucking minute on the clock was. They would fucking die for that man to win the game.
But if you're in that position where you're losing 2-3-0, whatever. I don't know what time the third goal was.
84th minute.
I'd make a big statement. Take one of those players out.
He did Kanate.
Yeah, but people are like, oh, okay, you took Kanate.
No, I know.
Take Van Dijk out.
But now,
at that point, you're showing you're not worthy your spot. No one is.
No, I understand what you're saying. No, I understand what you're saying.
Because if you're sitting mid-table right now, I'm changing the whole starting 11. I don't give a fuck about who you are. I don't give a fuck how big your dick is. Your hair's slicked back.
But then here's the other thing. I agree with you. But then you're putting Dominic Szoboszlai at the right back again. You can't be putting the guy who's running the midfield at the fucking right back. No, I don't care how much you don't like Joe Gomez. Play Joe Gomez. Seriously, play Joe Gomez at the fucking right back where he can actually defend.
I'd play three at the back. Gomez,
Kanate, and
Dijk, you know. Use
Kirk is what he's actually used for, to cut in through the midfield. This is the bit that I'm not understanding. So it's not even Slot trying to. It's not even the subs, bro. It's not even the subs. No. You're not even trying to make a statement here.
No.
You're as bad as Ruben Amorim at this point.
Yeah.
You're sticking to a philosophy that's not working. You changed the philosophy that we had.
Yeah, 100%.
You came in. It's like last year. Basically, this is what I believe. You came in last year, said to the boys, I miss Nunes at this point. I'm not even joking. I miss Nunes. You came into the boys and said, just play like this. All I want you to do is a little bit of this pressing, this type of pressing. That's all I want you to do. This year, he's got fingers in everywhere. He's changed the whole fucking game.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing to myself going, we're not even fucking pressing anymore.
Yeah.
We're not even fucking... It shouldn't take Connor Bradley and Florian Wirtz for us to shit the bed at Anfield.
Yeah.
I knew the minute that Florian wasn't playing, I thought we're fucked. I did actually think, this is not good. This is 3 weeks out for Florian. This is not good.
Do you think it's also, just before we end off, but because City took, is it the set piece or the assistant coach from Liverpool?
Yeah.
Do you think that's also a massive thing because he was with Jurgen?
Yeah, it is a big thing.
You know,
It is a big. You know exactly how we play. You know exactly what our weaknesses are.
not as
But
an
not as-
opponent,
no,
but
as an-
you just lost a massive, you know,
like a component
key.
to to the original. Like, but that's the thing. The players don't look like they want to play for slot.
No, they don't.
And that's an issue, and that's a massive issue.
Yeah, but that's them creating a bad image for themselves too.
Yes, yeah, no, I get that, and I don't disagree with that. But I'm saying, is in like, bro,
You're coming back from winning the league to now, like, to just being like, how did you win the league last year?
That's what I'm saying. Like, how did we win the league last year at this point? I remember when we used to lose with Klopp, you knew the next week, whoever that team was, whether it was a City, an Arsenal, a fucking Nottingham Forest, they were fucked the next week.
Yeah.
They were fucked the next week.
100%.
Not only were we going to press now we're animals. Now we're all pressing.
Now you're not touching the ball until the day before.
Yeah.
Fucking no, I'm saying you're going into training.
This is the last time you touch the ball.
Yeah, you're not touching the ball until the game day. Now you're doing doggies. Now you're doing this. Now
doing that.
you're getting punished. It's like, as bad as it sounds, getting punished like a pet or whatever.
Yeah, you're forgetting a
kid,
fuck around. Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
That's how you teach someone.
You're getting a fuxilla now.
You're implanting that thought that it's like, if we lose, we're fucked.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it became when you looked at the table, it was like, oh shit, Liverpool lost. Fuck, we're fucked. Oh fuck.
But now
you
guys lose, and it's like,
we're about to smack them now next week. Yeah. Bang.
But even
who have we got next week?
Even as Liverpool players, you go into the training camp tomorrow. Kick back, fucking. Make me a coffee before I start training, stretch my legs there, like, I'm fucked.
Yeah, just, Ella, my hammy's fucking done, bro. Like, who have we got next week?
I think it's City.
No, we had City last week.
Oh, you did?
City last week. I'm not even, that's the thing, I'm not even mad at the City game. You know what I mean?
But the City game was a different game.
Was a whole different game.
The fact that you lost to Forest.
At fucking Anfield. 3-0. 1-0. Start here, whatever, it happens.
Yeah.
3-0. That's a statement win.
Yeah. 100%.
That's a statement win, bro.
You got West Ham next, but...
Well, hold on a second. West Ham were just 2-0 up to Bournemouth, bro.
Yeah.
Where is it? At West Ham?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck now. Now I don't even know if we're going to win against West Ham. Look, we should be battering West Ham. I'm not joking. If he loses 3-0 or more to West Ham, sack him. I'm not joking, sack him. But then here's the other issue. I know I'm going on. I'm just trying to let it all out because I'm so frustrated.
I know.
Who the fuck do you hire?
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Who the fuck do you hire? Because there's no one really I would fucking hire.
Yeah, but you have a lot of candidates for a managerial place at Liverpool.
You would. But like, here's the thing. Like, I have a couple managers in my head that I would, but I don't think they would leave mid-season. So, Bournemouth's coach. Plays very similar. Plays in that similar. I'd get Iriola, yeah. I'd get him. I think he's a top coach.
No, 100%.
I think he's a top. But I don't think he'd leave Bournemouth like that either in mid-season.
I think so too, to be honest.
Oliver Glasner I'd get, but that's a whole different system now.
Yeah.
Top coach, but now we're going to have to wait again.
Yeah.
Now, and I'm not saying we don't need to wait. That's not what I'm saying. But like, you're showing your fraud abilities now. Like, there's no system, bro. I'm not joking, man.
Those are probably the best two candidates right now for Liverpool.
100%. And if I'm looking at it from a different perspective, it's realistically Xavi Alonso, but he's just got the Real Madrid job, and he ain't leaving anytime soon.
No. What about a manager that's out of a job?
None. There's no way I'd take Eric Ten Hag.
Surely you take Ange.
You know what's funny? I reckon we would be good under Ange. It's a weird thing, but he's got that Liverpool mentality. Do you know what I mean? Because it's attacking football. It's just straight punishment football. Now, regarding how the injuries go with that. Because Ange copped it through injury, bro. Ange copped it through injury. And it's a similar playing style to Klopp originally. It's a pressing game. It's a full attacking football. And I don't know.
I don't know. It's just very disappointing to see the champions...
I think Ange would be
very mid-table this year. It's like...
I don't think that's ever been heard of, bro. Yeah. To win the Premier League, now to be sitting 11th. Nearly halfway through the season.
Yeah. and doesn't look like it's getting
any better. It actually looks like it's getting worse.
Especially coming up with West Ham now, who are just like, even though we got a draw,
we were 2-0 up.
We were 2-0 up.
Away.
We're playing well. Liverpool is playing like shit. They just lost to Forest, who we feel like we can smack Forest.
Yep.
We've got all the momentum. We're playing at home. We've got a team that's getting there. We're well prepared. We're fit. We're everything against a team who is all over the place.
No, I agree, and I think, bro, it's like I look at Slot now, and I'm thinking you're like Ancelotti, but the difference between you and Ancelotti is Ancelotti got the best out of his players.
Yeah.
Did he tell them to go out and just play? Probably. He did do training, but he probably won't go out and have fun.
Yeah.
But he was a man-made fucking manager.
Yeah.
When he was on you, and they loved him because they looked at him like a dad. Slot, I'm not joking. If I was a Liverpool player, hypothetically, obviously, but I don't know, bro. I'm looking at Jurgen going, I'd die for that guy.
Yeah, it would be a strictly work relationship.
Rather Jurgen made it personal.
Jurgen is like, look, we've got international break. You're unfit to go to international break. Stay with me. Let's train together. Yeah. Let's do some as gay as it sounds.
No, I know. But do you know who's got that Jurgen mentality? It's Federico Chiesa. And he's a slot signing, mind you.
Yeah.
And he's a slot signing. And he's got the Jurgen mentality. Just fight.
Because he wants to be there. And he wants to be playing. He wants to be scoring. He's still got a good, a healthy amount of time in his career.
Yeah. So, and this is the thing.
And to be at that point in your career where you still got that much time, and to be playing for such a big club, and you're slowly degrading yourself as a player. And because the club is degrading you, not
you. It's
the club.
Not even the club. The coach is degrading you at this point.
Yeah, but that's
club
the
is
club
part of it. The club is part of it. And this is the other thing. Back to with the Dominic Szoboszlai, put Curtis Jones at the right back if you're going to do that. For fuck's sake.
I thought Curtis Jones started.
No, he did.
Did he start as a?
He started as a fucking midfielder. Yes.
Yeah.
Put Curtis Jones at the right back if you're going to do that, because I know Curtis can play that, and I know Curtis is fine with that because he's a scouse. He just doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, he would be the right.
He'd be the right
player to put in that position rather than Szoboszlai.
Right, because then Szoboszlai can control the midfield for fuck's sake. That's a key component. Gone.
Yeah.
Gone. Look at the Real Madrid game that we had.
Yeah.
Should we have smacked them 7-0? Yes. Do they have the best keeper in the world though? Yes.
Yeah, 100%. You can't debate, you can't argue just the faults that Slot is making, and he knows that.
And I'm going to end it with this. Because we'll go the ESPN. Yeah. The best game we won this year so far is the Frankfurt away, the 5-1.
Yeah.
Okay? And in saying that, I know it's Frankfurt, but they're Champions League at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's Champions League.
They're top team. They're top team. They're Champions League at the end of the day. And we won away 5-1. The formation we used was a 4-4-2. You have not used that once again.
Yeah.
Not once.
Why experiment in a game that you don't care about or, whatever, and not do
that again?
Yeah, not do that again.
When you smack them 5-1.
You've got nothing to lose at this point of the season right now.
No.
The worst thing that can happen to you right now is you're not going to relegate, don't get me wrong, but
I don't know, bro.
The worst thing that can happen to you guys right now is being a Tottenham and Man U from last year.
But that's what I'm worried about, because the way we're going is that.
Yeah.
If we lose to West Ham and then the week after, am I going to think about this season?
100%.
Well, I'm scared of relegation at that point, because then West Ham are only 4 points away.
If Man U, Tottenham and Villa win, they go up higher, drops you guys down. Or if, there's so many potential wins that can happen that can drop you a couple places already still.
Because you can only blame the players so much.
Yeah. 100%.
At the start of the season, when we first had the first couple of losses, yes, it was player performances. I agree with that. But
you started the season, even though your season started at the Community Shield, you started off on the wrong foot.
Yeah.
And then it's sort of like, it was just whatever, late winners, this and that. You haven't had any late winners. anymore.
We haven't even dominated
Yeah.
attacking
You're
wise.
you're just not pushing anymore. You're not pushing the limits anymore.
No, because even under Jurgen Klopp, if I was 1-0 down, I still know that we were going to score.
Even if you were 3-0 down,
I know that we were going to bring it back somehow.
You're gonna score at least 2 goals.
I don't remember losing 3-0 at Anfield.
Yeah. Yeah, 3-0 was a big
3-0 at Anfield. We lost to Nottingham Forest last year. That was our first loss. 1-0 at Anfield. Fair enough. It happens. 3-0. That is a fucking statement win. That is a go fuck yourself, Liverpool.
The win against Bournemouth at home, the first game, 3-2.
4-2.
4-2 or whatever. That game, if you lost, I'd understand.
I'd understand that too.
But losing to Forest,
No.
you just can't. You
can't be
can't
doing that.
justify that.
No, I can't justify it.
You can't justify that.
So
But
let's go to the ESPN thing. What's this?
That's the week of Prem so far. So this is a top 10 worst signings so far by an ESPN writer, journalist, whatever the fuck he is. He's a clueless cunt, first of all. Alright. So we have some really big names, first of all. But the way that they are numbered, I'm not sure if that's in order.
We'll just say that it's in order.
If it's in order, then this journalist needs to
seek help. Yeah.
Go play golf or something. Or,
yeah, go watch the tennis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, but just don't do this job no more, yeah? I don't think it's
in order.
In order, but it sort of looks like that. So we'll start from the bottom and then we'll go to the top. So you got at number 10 you got Jorel Hato.
Who's that?
Tell you right now.
Jorel Hato. I don't even know that was a signing. Man, it's just I'm so livid, bro. Get him out. I don't care. And I backed him all fucking season too. You can go back on the TikTok. I've backed him all fucking season.
Chelsea.
He hasn't played shit. Is he regarded
19 years old, 92.
Is he regarded the least worst transfer? How the fuck you meant to fucking 19
played
years?
8 games.
How you meant to fuck? Yeah, okay, fair enough. Whatever.
Left back, centre back.
Whatever.
I don't understand. Why wouldn't you just start him? Bench against Burnley. Bench against Wolves.
He's 19.
Player back, he came on in the 90th minute.
Yeah, he's going to do a lot of
bench
damage
against Tottenham. 90th minute came on, I'm pretty sure.
What's he going to do in the... I hate those subs, bro. 90 minutes. What are you going to do in fucking 1 minute?
Did he come on in the 90th minute? What the fuck?
That's right. So
either way,
he's the least worst of the signings.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I don't know how you justify 8 games, but fair enough.
Number 9.
Yeah.
Florian Wirtz.
Fair. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. I still don't think it's a bad signing at all this year, but...
Amari Hutchinson from...
Is that number 8?
Forest. Yep.
He actually played good today.
Number 7, Tyler Dibling.
Chelsea?
Nah, I think he's an ex-Bournemouth player.
Dibling. Didn't he go to Chelsea though?
Oh no, sorry. Everton.
Oh, Dibling.
Yeah, he came from Southampton.
Yep.
Whatever. This is a Prem.
It is a Prem list.
Number 6, Noni.
Madueke is the 6th worst signing they made. I don't even think he should be in the top 10. Neither do I think Florian Wirtz. I don't even think Florian Wirtz or him should be in the top 10. Seriously, if Noni Madueke is the 6th worst signing this transfer window, whoever this guy is, needs to be fired.
Yeah, 100%.
He needs to be fired.
100%.
He needs to be fired.
100%.
Because he's done more damage than Saka has in the last 2 seasons.
Number 5, Jamie Giddens.
See, I understand that one.
Yeah.
Apart from today's game.
Yeah, apart from today's game.
Apart from today's game, I understand that one.
Number 4, Xavi Simons. He hasn't played the greatest, but you can't compare someone that has been playing against someone that didn't play it, that hasn't played at all. You know?
That's what
So I don't see the.
What's the criteria here?
Yeah, I don't know.
What
do you need to be playing, or do you? I don't know. Number 3, Nick Voltemada.
Huh?
Yeah, our top goal scorer somehow is one of the worst signings. But he's probably what, third goal scorer.
Hang on, wait. Nick Voltemar is the third worst. He should be the best signing this season, and that's coming from a Liverpool fan. That is him and Ekatike.
Okay, well he's not. He's got 4 goals, but still, look.
But how many games has he played for Prem games?
15 games, but that's including.
No, I'm saying what is strictly Prem.
I can't get that up right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm gonna say 7.
7, 8, 9. 9 games.
Not, bro. You're basically at 0.5.
4 goals in 9 games.
Yes, that's a horrible signing.
Horrible signing.
Yeah, horrible signing. Fucking
Horrible
hell.
signing.
So that's the third worst signing.
Yeah.
Okay, the second.
Number 2, Jan Visser. He hasn't played.
How the fuck
He's injured, bro.
How the fuck?
How can you rate someone that's injured? I'm sorry, he's fucking injured, bro. Yes, it's a bad signing to sign someone that's
injured.
Yeah, 100%. But you can't put him in the worst signings with other people that have played.
Hey. But how does Volkswagen get third then?
I don't know. He's scored some goals, mate. That's why.
Fucking hell.
And number 1, we all know who number 1 is.
Gyökeres.
No, Alexander Isak.
I don't know how you
off
a guy that fucking has played 4 games consistently.
I don't know.
So our teams have copped the dick.
Yes.
But Nonomarioke as well is shit. How? How do you do that?
Yeah.
How is Gyökeres not there?
Yeah.
Now, how is Gyökeres not there?
Yeah.
Because by that standard for Voltemade,
yeah, he needs to be in
he
there.
needs to be in there too.
Yeah.
He needs to be at 2, to be honest.
Yeah, 100%.
He needs to be at 2, to be honest.
You shouldn't be able to put worse signings if the cunt's injured, first of all, but anyway.
And how are you meant to do a worse signings if the season hasn't finished? We don't know how they're going to end the season.
True.
You know what I mean?
You can't say that like it's a worse signing. Like he can't imagine Wissa now. Comes back from injury.
Patrick.
Goals non-stop. Helps Newcastle get to the top 8, let's say, for example, or whatever. He's the main reason why that's happened.
No, right, yeah. It's the same.
Sorry. He was the worst signing, not anymore.
Yeah, it's the same with Isak. Imagine Isak all of a sudden turns the Jets on.
Yeah.
A goal, 2 goals,
Sorry,
a goal,
Isak
3 goals.
No, he's not.
He's not doing that. No. He just for 7 games straight, he goes goal, 2 goals, goal, hat-trick, goal, 2 goals. Whatever it is. Is he still a bad signing at that point?
Sorry, but yeah.
Florian Wirtz made 10 assists in that time. Is he still a bad signing at that point?
Even if Wirtz gets 10 assists this season, you are not considered the worst signing.
No way.
As a first season in the Prem,
you're doing amazing, to be honest.
At the age that you're at, you can't consider him as a bad signing.
But out of what criteria did you get that? Because Wirtz is I think he has the record right now in the Prem this season for most big chances created. So that means it's not Wirtz that's the issue.
Yeah.
It's everyone else around him that's not converting these goals.
Which makes him look bad.
But he's creating every fucking chance possible. I'm done. See you later.
I don't know, man. Fucking this week it's gonna be a cooked one. It hasn't finished yet, but we'll be back next week with the rest of the show.
I might not be back next week if Liverpool lose.
If Liverpool lose, mate, we're going for a parade. We're flying to fucking Liverpool. We're telling fucking Slot.
I'm headbutting Slot.
Yeah.
I'm headbutting Slot.
We're hospitalising him.
Yeah.
And
I saw a comment. I'm gonna end it with this, and someone goes, "How could you do this? Look at Slot with his family and all that." Someone else commented, "It's a fucking job." Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, sorry.
We can't. I know we all gotta feed our families, bro.
Yeah.
I gotta do it. You gotta do it, but fucking.
He'll be able to feed his family for the rest of his life. He
gets paid out fucking $5 million.
Fuck out of here, bro. We're done. That's it, mate.
Thank you for watching.
Come on.